Hi, welcome back to VAIA-Tarot. I'm here to give you guys a very quick tarot reading. So it looks like in the past position you had a blessing that came in from the universe for you. It seems like it came out of nowhere. Let's get a little bit more information. It was during a time where you were not emotionally fulfilled. You felt like you had a void within you. But then an abundance of choices and also an abundance of love of some kind entered your life. Now, what I'm getting is the Lover's card. So that could mean its old meaning, which is the choice. So an abundance of choices. Or it could mean that actual love made its way into your life in the past. Let's see what's going on in the present. In the present, things are moving very quickly. Looks like, yeah, things are moving very, very quickly, and whatever something is coming toward you very quickly as well. So whatever you're going toward, it is coming toward you too. Let's see. After a delay, it seems like there was a delay that had everybody kind of scratching their heads, like people weren't getting what they want. Like you weren't getting what you want as quickly as you needed it. So let's see a little bit more about that. But a tower moment was avoided. A tower moment is, well, actually, let's see. Maybe you did go through a tower moment. A tower moment is a drastic change that comes in quite literally out of nowhere. That shakes everything to its foundations. And it looks like you either have been avoiding one or have possibly been trying to keep one at bay. But what I'm getting here is that you should probably let that tower moment happen because it limits your options and puts you in a situation with some assholes, to be completely frank, if you don't let the tower moment happen. But at the same time, something is coming in for you. You got some money coming in for you with the Page of Pentacles. So you got definitely a decent amount of money flowing in right now. Financially, you're doing pretty well. Let's see what's going on with the future. In the future, you got the Empress. That's a really good sign. That's really being on top of your game. It's being in your prime. Let's see what details there are about the Emperor. So for a little while, you were basically walking away from your own happiness and not letting yourself have that happy ending, that happy, amazing life that you want. And you call BS on yourself doing that. You cut out all the BS. And things, even though they didn't seem like they happened fast enough. Things really turn out very well and abundantly for everybody involved. You wind up being able to, say, for example, if you're working on a business venture right now, you may see, let's see, you may see simplifying things and cutting out things that, basically streamlining your business would lead you to very good outcomes. Like that's the kind of vibe I'm getting from this. So if that's you, if you're into business and that's what you're doing, that's a piece of advice for you. I'd say keep that in mind. But yeah, as far as anything else, I just want to get a couple more clarifier cards on your past, even though let's not focus too hard on the past. It looks like you had a lot more emotional fulfillment in the past, and I think you need to take a better look at that. I think you need to see maybe where you're overworking. I think that your past position of being so emotionally satisfied, and possibly I'm seeing even in a relationship. Let's see. Oh, you could be taking a trip abroad soon. Okay, so we got the Death card in reverse and the Queen of Cups in reverse. So however the situation ended, you for some reason weren't trying to let it die. Whatever it happened to have been. Let's see. It seems like the emotional happiness ran up and there was some cruelty that entered the situation. And it seems like nobody won out of that situation. Yep. Heartbreak for everybody. That's great. So, let me see if there's anything you need to know going forward regarding that situation with that individual. Well, both people involved were very nasty to each other. Like, those are the cards I'm getting. It was very much so both people involved. But at the same time, the fighting and the disrespect did seem to have ended some kind of partnership or some kind of connection, and people were not trying to get back together or trying to resolve the situation in the past. Um, let's see. But you come out of that with a very independent energy, with a twist of financial prosperity. So I'd say be very wary of how, say for example, a past breakup could be affecting you right now when it comes to your emotional fulfillment. Any cards about that? Any cards about that? It's weak to go ahead and take too much from the situation and from yourself. It's weak to allow people to take advantage of you. It's weak to treat yourself that way. Um, and you got to be done with that. You're not done with it yet. You're not done with certain cycles of, bullying and people, your life being limited in certain ways. You're not quite done with it yet, but you will be. And you're not going to be crying over spilt milk about it. It seems like your emotional fulfillment's going to come right back in for you. You just got the Ace of Cups. So, in the present moment, there's a process that's happening that's leading you to your emotional fulfillment. So, just be aware of that. But hey, thank you so much for your time, attention, and energy. This is Joe for VAIA-Tarot. Subscribe down below, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out, guys.